DP Ghetto Check. The Baton Twirler. That was made up in Skateboard Mania. The Baton was made up right at the Gold Cup. I don't even think they did any baton twirling tricks at the Hester. They might have. But the Baton Twirl came from the Veribots. Okay? And this is the final chapter called The Formless Form. But it's a formless board. The formless form is the almighty great. But the formless board is this. This is a formless board. Which everybody should have a formless board in their quiver. Because we all have quivers, right? Skateboarders of my era. Because it's all sorts of turning, slalom, downhill. We got bull riding, we got banks. There's all kinds of different things that you skate because you're an individual. That means there's only one of you, okay? And unless you're not a skateboarder and you're a skateboarder boy, in the 90s that became huge. So you couldn't have, they're called trends, trendies, geeks, the ones that watch the news, the ones that believe everything the government has always told them. How did punk rock start listening to the government? Oh, they always did because the CIA is government. They brought in rock and roll, they brought in the punk rock, but they taught us how to play punk rock and kind of like what to say. Hey, let's get real about this shit. So real punk rock bands somehow got through, no? Well, maybe not the whole band, but if the singer gets through, hey, he could only sell 1,000 records on the first one, and then he sold 3,000 on the second one, then he sold 6,000 on the third one, which was released before the second one was even released, and then the fourth one, they got signed to an even bigger label, and all of a sudden they sold 40,000 records in 1 month. 40,000 scanned, way before Spotify and all that stuff, okay? Scans, the scans, and you know what, if you know anything about the scans, hey, Billy Milano, you remember him, SOD singer, he was also a manager, along with a lot of other workers, and people that sing, and people that do other jobs in music. They can be producers, they can be anything, but the scans live, okay, everyone knows the scans are about 2 to 3 to 5,000 off, depending on what you're scanning. But the record scans showed 40,000 in 1 month. Billy Milano was even there going, dude, that means they sold over 50,000 records. Because of the independent shops, they don't scan their records. The independents get the fucking records right straight from the independent distros. A lot of stuff doesn't get scanned. So we scanned at least 40,000 right off the bat in 1 month. 50,000, possible, or more. We don't know. It's the scans. There's a percentage that's real and a percentage that's not. What was really real, we don't know. But I did write my own lyrics, and that's rare. And I put them on this board. I bought 5 of them. Sold 3 just like they were, okay? In a period of 4 years. I sold the other one because I put a bunch of stickers on it. I stuck my lyrics on that, from that record, Warper, U.S. Bombs. Shitloads of dudes have already died from that band. And I'm asking for very little money. I put 45 mph on the wheels. I mean, even a skateboarder that doesn't like popsicle sticks would want this. A real punk rocker in his quiver. It's got my lyrics to the song and my artwork all on it one day. And I detest this shit. But I owned one. My son who died loved this shit. That's all he knew. At the end, I mean, he started on shape, but he had to skate with all the fucking industry. You gotta play the game. And he got sponsored, and he put out a board. It was a lot like this. But it opened my eyes as an old school punk rock hard to die shaped writer to go, hey, my kid likes him. Fucking, what are you gonna do? Look at him go. He does his own thing. And he's gonna grow. and this will just be a phase. Because he's got a quiver to look back on and go, okay, I didn't just own one skate and then got rid of it like a skater bot boy would do. Because baton twirling gets old after a while, don't it? 4 years sober today. Hey, and that's for real. And I don't miss any of it. And the longer you stay sober, the more you realize what a bunch of fucking geeks run this country because they want us all drunk, stupid, dope sick, and weak. So they can fucking run their games all around us. Who's punk rock? Who skates? Like me. Hit me up. I want you to have this.